Today we are going to make Atta Panjiri. Panjiri is an offering which is offered to Lord Sri Krishna on the occasion of Janmashtmi. It's a very classical dish. It's a very traditional dish with basic flavors, yet the preparation style and the preparation way is so unique that once you make this panjiri, the whole environment of the house changes. It's completely different. Do try this recipe, you will love them, and once it's made, it can be stored for 10 to 15 days. So Su's Food Corner style Atta Panjiri for Janmashtami. Hey guys, I am Subhankari and I welcome you all to my channel Su's Food Corner. I hope you all are doing great in your lives, and if you are new to this page, do subscribe to my page and do not forget to tap the bell button. And thank you all for loving my channel so much and liking my videos so much. So let's start with this recipe of Atta Panjiri. So as it's in a festival occasion, I have used a brass kadhai here and I'll heat it on low flame. And I have taken almonds around 2 tablespoons, cashews around 2 tablespoons, pistachios around 1 tablespoon, and raisins around 2 tablespoons. And I have taken poppy seeds around 1.5 tablespoon. It's called postadana. It's used in this recipe because of its nutty flavor along with all these dry fruits. So I have heated this kadhai on low medium flame, and to it I'll add 1 tablespoon of clarified butter, and initially will just fry these nuts. First I have added almonds here. Just roast these almonds in this ghee for around 1 minute, and after it's 1 minute we'll add cashews in it, because the cooking temperature of almonds and cooking time of almonds and cashews are different. So once the almonds are half done, then we'll add the cashews. Now just roast these two in low medium flame for more 1 minute, and this will be done. See, we don't need to over roast them, just we need to have that crunchy texture. So it's done here. Now in this same remaining ghee I'll add the raisins, and in this whole process the temperature should be low medium, and this raisins will take very little time to get roasted. They will just puff off, see, in this way. And once they are done, I'll take them out from ghee. And as I said, it's a prasad, it's an offering, so everything is individually roasted so that the shelf life increases. So this is done here, and in the same way I'll just fry 1 tablespoon of pistachios. You can also increase the amount according to your choice. And then goes poppy seeds or postadana in the remaining ghee. Till now I have only used 1 tablespoon of ghee. So it's just roasting in low medium flame, and this poppy seeds will absorb all the remaining ghee, and I just need to roast them for 1 to 2 minutes, not more. So this is looking good now. I'll take them out, and see, I have roasted all the dry fruits on low medium flame and they are beautifully roasted. And in the same pan or kadhai I'll add half tablespoon more clarified butter or ghee, and there goes 2 tablespoons of desiccated coconut. So we need to fry this desiccated coconut in ghee for 2 to 3 minutes max on low medium flame. But if you do not have desiccated coconut and you are using raw grated coconut, fresh coconut, then you just need to fry them for 4 to 5 minutes till they dry out. So depends upon your actually ingredient. I have used desiccated coconut, so I am just roasting them for 2 to 3 minutes. So see, it's nicely roasted now. We don't need to over roast it, just the right consistency. You can see the color, it has just started to change. So I'll just remove them, and see how beautifully my all nuts and this coconut have roasted. So it's ready. Now it's time for whole wheat flour or atta. So I have taken here 3 tablespoons of clarified butter or ghee, and I have taken around 200 grams approximately, or 1 cup of atta or whole wheat flour. You can take more or less according to your family. And we need to roast this atta in low medium flame for good 7 to 8 minutes till a nice aroma comes out. And the main thing here is that normally in panjiri they take 1/4 the amount of they take ghee 1/4 the amount of atta. That means if you have taken 1 cup of atta, you will take 1/4 cup of ghee, but here I have just taken a little less. I mean, I have taken 1 tablespoon, maybe less than 1/4 cup. So it completely depends upon you. And see, after 6 to 7 minutes, this atta has changed color, this flour has changed color, and it's beautifully roasting. Do not increase the flame, otherwise it can burn. And I'll just show you what's the difference. This is the original, this was the original color, whitish, and this is something creamish type color. So this is the difference. So just roast the atta till it attains this much, this shade of color, and this is perfect. Now turn off the gas and let the flour to cool down, and then I'll transfer this to a large bowl so that everything can be mixed. And here I have taken powdered sugar around 1/2 cup. Again, it depends completely upon your taste. And now I'll add it to this roasted flour, and then I'll add all the dry fruits except the postadana. The coconut also will go in, but I'll add postadana a little while later. After adding the desiccated coconut and all the dry fruits, give it a nice mix, and see, everything will be mixed very nicely because we have roasted each ingredients nicely and added powdered sugar. Don't add powdered sugar at this stage. If the atta, if the roasted flour is hot, it should be warm or it should be cooled, then you can add. And after you have mixed it, add the postadana. This will give a nice crunchy texture and flavor if you add this at last. And mix everything, and our offering atta panjiri is ready. It has nicely mixed together, and now I'll just serve it in a beautiful brass bowl. You can see how beautiful it's looking. Each grain is roasted to perfection, and as I said, we are making a prasad or offering, but this by far is just a dish. At the moment I place a tulsi leaf or holy basil leaf, then this dish turns into a prasad, because this leaf has very importance in Indian tradition. And now this ball of dish, this ball of atta panjiri has transformed into a holy prasad offering of atta panjiri of Lord Shri Krishna on this occasion of Janmashtmi. And you can see how beautiful it's looking. Do try this recipe, and once you are making this recipe, as I said, the whole environment of the house just changes. I don't know why, but it's my personal opinion. So do give this recipe a try, you will love them. Make it and you can offer it to Lord Shri Krishna and enjoy with your family. So I hope you have liked my video. Do give this recipe a try and do not forget to subscribe to my page. See you in next video. Till then, stay safe, love life, and happy fooding.